Right, here you can see I've got a trammel set out. This here represents the centre of the arch. I've done a 3-4-5 to get a perpendicular. This represents the apex of the arches, or the underside I should say, the introdos. And you can see we've got an arc that goes all the way round. This was done by just moving this round where it pivots, and you can just see here the reason it's set back from here. This represents the planter, this represents the first course of the arch, and this is the 43mm that we decided on before. This is where the arch will turn through its circle, and at its furthest point will protrude out to there. And I've given the bits of ply that I'm going to put on the arch centre just a little bit more here, just because the last time I did it to nothing, and cutting those bits to just like a millimetre, well, it wasn't very successful, so I'm going to give it a little bit more this time. So the arc that you see will be the arch centre. I'm going to do another arc shortly. I'm going to follow this line here though, and with that I'm going to set out all the bricks through to the crown of the arch, just to mark my gauge. Once the gauge is marked, then we'll be able to determine how many courses we've got, what twists we're going to have, and then obviously we can work out what angle each one is going to be. So this is what we're going to have. This is going to be the planter. We're going to have 13 courses on a straight twist, and then in the actual arc itself we're going to have 37. So that's going to give us a total of 50 courses. And in the twist we're going to have a 450 degree twist. So 450 degrees. So I want to be divided by 50. So what we're going to do, let's get back to the calculator, and we're going to have 450 divided by 50, so that's the twist we're going to do by the courses, and it's going to give us a 9 degree twist on each one. So each course is going to twist by 9 degrees. Well, I've marked on the protractor here 9 degrees so I can follow this pencil mark. Get that right each time. Okay, just a quick explanation on how I'm marking these out. You can see all these numbers here represent a separate template. Obviously they all vary, but they do duplicate, if that makes sense, because you can see this is 24, so I'm now cutting 24. So if we have a look at 24, the same cut is going to be 34 and 44, and then if we swap it over, it's also going to be 26, 36 and 46, and also we want 16 as well. So you can see we need 7 cuts from this template. Okay, so this is what we've done. If we have a look here, you can see that we've marked out on this piece of ply. So we've got the 24, 34, 44, which was this pattern, and then we flipped it over like so, to 26, 36, 46 and 16 at the top. So on here again we can see we've numbered these up, 27, underneath is 28, 29, etc. And the same for the 30s and for the 40s as well. Still got more to do, but you can see that these are all being categorized and put into sequence. And again you can see here a whole sequence that's been done with the early ones starting at 14. You can see the first course is 14 there, so you can see all the numbers are marked, or all the courses are marked on here. And again, I did mark here where I'll reach 45-degree twist, and again at 30 you can see would be on a 90-degree twist. So again, you just note these numbers, and we can see here 30, 31, 32, 33, etc. So they're all numbered for their position.